Milliere is an author of 27 books, which right there makes me hate him. 27 books. I wrote half a book. Half a book, 27. That's like 54 times more books you've written. He is, he's a senior fellow at Gatestone Institute. He is also an AFA fellow. Please welcome Guy Milliere.
I'm happy to be with you tonight, but I could say that it's a very moving evening for me, and I still remember the last conversation I had with Avi. It was one day before he had his heart attack, and we spoke about many topics, and we also spoke about what I said to him, and I said to him, "You're a thinker, you're a writer," and he said to me, "I will have time to write much more." And in fact, he didn't have time. And I think about it because I had this conversation one day, just one day before what did happen. And I had to speak at the American Freedom Alliance dinner that was organized in December, so I could have canceled my flight when what did happen happened. I didn't cancel my flight. I went to see Avi at the hospital. I met his brother, and his brother said to me, "Speak to him, I'm sure that he will hear what you say." So I decided to speak to him, and I made to him a promise. I made to him the promise to work for the American Freedom Alliance and to help to organize what I could organize. I couldn't do all what I wanted to do since January because I lost my father 1 month after Avi passed away, but now I will work for the American Freedom Alliance and I will keep my promise. Among my promises, I had a promise to work on Islam, on radical Islam, because the conversation I had with Avi was mostly about that. Avi was very concerned about the fact that Europe could be lost. And I said to him, I agree with you. I think that Europe is almost lost, and that if we don't do something, it will be completely lost very soon. And I said to him, if we have a fight to fight, it will be in the US. I said to him, maybe Europe will be lost, but if the US are lost, it will be the end of the West. And that's why I have decided to move completely here to fight the fight. So within 2 weeks, I will be completely in the United States, and it will be to fight, to give lectures, to write much more books. I'm publishing 3 books this month. It's a fact. And Philippe Carsanti, who is here, is my publisher. One of the books is a book about the end of the Obama administration. It will be my 3rd book. It will be my 3rd book about the Obama administration. The second one was called The Obama Disaster. And when I said it will be a disaster, it was 5 years ago, many people in France were saying to me, no, you will see, he will improve, it will be okay. I said to them, you will see what will happen. And what I said did happen. And so, when I will be completely here, it will be to fight to have a conservative administration again in the US. The first time I started to write about the US and to work in the US, I met somebody who became a great friend for a large part of my life, and it was Martin Anderson, who was one of the main advisors of Ronald Reagan. So I had the opportunity to meet Ronald Reagan, and I'm still very upset when I see people saying that he was just a moron who had luck. I know that he was a great man, and I know why I say it. Anyway, if I speak about Avi, it's in order to say that this dinner is called Heroes of Conscience, and Avi decided to create these dinners, and tonight the hero of conscience is Avi. And Avi was really a hero of conscience. What he did when he decided to create the American Freedom Alliance is amazing. He didn't have a lot of money. Somebody said it before me. But what he did with that small amount of money is really wonderful. And I think that the existence of the American Freedom Alliance is very important for the United States. And I think that on the west coast of the United States, some people speak of it of the left coast, and on this part of the United States, you have the David Horowitz Freedom Center, and I have known David Horowitz for more than 25 years, and you have the American Freedom Alliance, and that's it. And I think that it's very important to have the American Freedom Alliance. And I am sure that all of you want the American Freedom Alliance to last and to become even more important. And I could say that if we have a tribute to offer to Avi, is to make the American Freedom Alliance even more important than it was in the past, and to become a very important think tank. And I said to the people I met tonight, the people of the board, that I will do my best to invite important thinkers for the conference that will be organized about radical Islam and about Islam and the dangers of Islam for the West. And next week I will be in New York and in Philadelphia. I will meet my friends at the Gatestone Institute. I will meet my friend Daniel Pipes, and I will do my best to invite them here in August. So I say the American Freedom Alliance will last. It's only the beginning, and the memory of Avi will last for a very long time. He disappeared, but what he did is amazing, and it will last very long, and it's really something I wanted to share with you tonight.